Okay, so basically I just wanted to make a quick little video just to get some things off my chest. I'd rather say it than type it in hopes that it might get the point across a little bit clearer. Basically I've been watching a few of Joji's videos lately, and it's kind of touched home with some things, especially about me being transgender. Basically, it's not a joke. It's not a phase. It's not something I'm doing for attention in hopes that, hey, hi, I'm here, love me. That's not what I'm trying to do. This is who I am. I'm not your daughter. I'm not your sister. And you can't love someone who doesn't exist. I don't really think it's that hard to drop one letter and swap it out with another and call me by my name and not the one I was given when I was born. I understand it takes it takes some time to get used to. It does take some time to change things and get used to saying such things, but it's really not that hard. And, if honestly, people really love me and respect me like they claim to, I don't see why, it's I don't understand why it has to be ignored. I don't understand why it has to be treated like a phase or a joke or, oh, it's no big deal. She's just doing it for attention. That's not what I'm doing. That's not who I am. There's some people in my family that don't believe what I am is real, and it's basically just another way to get money by medical companies, and that's perfectly fine. If that's what you want to think, that's fine. But I'm not going to play something I'm expected to be. I'm not going to be the little girl running around in dresses, having tea parties and playing princess. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna wear, clothes that are 4 sizes too small just to try and get some boy's attention. It's not who I am. I respect who you are. Why can't you respect me for who I am? It's, I don't know, it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. I hope at some point, I can get the money saved up and get things going to where I can get my changes done. But thing is, it shouldn't have to take me getting those things done in order for people who claim to love me to see me as who I am. To switch out those letters and call me by the name that I've chosen for myself that fits who I am. I don't... I honestly, I really don't understand it. And, as I'm doing this, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm getting more and more nervous. So my mind's kind of going blank. But I'm still, the same person that ran up, to my parents crying because, I got hurt and wanting them to kiss my wounds to make them feel better. I'm still the same person from when I was 14 doing all the stupid shit just, to make people laugh and, get their minds off of things and make a complete ass out of myself just because of the fact it was fun. I'm still the same person that, you went to for advice and cried on my shoulders and asked for hugs or some kind of comfort. I'm still the same person that was standing beside you, at the funeral homes when people passed away, and, everything else. I'm still that person. But I'm not what everybody expects me to be. I would just really appreciate it if people would at least give me the same respect that I give them. Honestly, it drives me insane. Would you rather me sit there? It's basically, it would be like me sitting there and calling some of my female friends a guy when they're obviously not male. That they're obviously not guys, and I just sit there and be like, oh yeah, he's cool, and, blah 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 blah, he this, he that, and call them by a completely different name that's not their own. You wouldn't want it done to you, I don't see why you can't give me the same respect. But I'm gonna end it here because I'm rambling. I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again, so I'm just gonna end it here. I don't know if this helped. I don't know if it made any sense. But I mean, if you can't give me the same respect that I give you, then you don't love me as much as you claim to. And I'm getting to the point where I'm basically I might just turn around and tell you flat out I don't need you. Because I can find somebody else who will give me that respect. I can find somebody else who can give me that love. And I can find somebody else who will be my actual family, who will understand it, who will give me the things that I need, and I in turn give them the things that they need. But that's basically it. I love you guys. If this pissed anybody off, I'm not sorry. But yeah, that's basically it. So, bye for now.